Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my empties and unempties from the Valentine's week of melting the pink, white, or red wax. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I didn't start this basket until Tuesday because we were out of town, and so I really didn't have very much that I got through. So I will just go ahead and start first with my empties. And as I'm doing this, I want to let you know I am going to be participating in the new collab, the C's collab with Casey and Catherine. But I will be out of town again next week. We do have another funeral to go to. And so I don't think I'm going to do anything for the first week, but then I'll join in after that. So I'm going to start with my empties. So first we have from Closet Full of Wax, Augustus Gloop, which is birthday cake, cotton candy, whipped cream, and Rice Krispie treats. This was really nice, and I think my overall maybe decision for now with Closet Full of Wax is I do get pretty decent performance, but I don't like how fast it seems like they start to go bad. The bags start to get gross. I don't know if you can tell, but if you can see the warping of the bag. And so I think for now, I'm trying to limit how many vendors I'm buying from. So I think for now, I'm going to pause on Closet Full of Wax. But I did get good performance from these bars this week, melting them upstairs. So none of these will be a repurchase for now because I have too many vendors I'm buying from. So this was really good. A very nice blend. Next we have Candy on the Beach, which is Pink Sands, Cotton Candy, and Salty Sea Air. And some of these blends, like, I noticed that they're really good and I enjoy them, but sometimes I don't always notice that they're very different from each other. So, I mean, this one's the Salty Sea Air blend. It was nice, but it wasn't like the Salty Sea Air was super strong and in your face, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed all of these. It's not like I didn't enjoy one of these that I put in. The Shusher, which is Sweet Lavender Birthday Cake, Marshmallow, and Pink Chiffon. And I do think she has like the cutest labels. And I love the scent note descriptions on there. Daphne Blake, which is Pink Chiffon, Buttercream, Sugar Cookies, and Blackberry Jam. This one was really good as well. I do love Blackberry Jam scents, and so I just really enjoyed all these. And some of these are similar, and that's why they probably smell similar with like the Pink Chiffon and stuff. And then this one's Candy Linen, so cotton candy, blackberry, and Blackberry cream, and clean cotton. And I actually did like the touch of laundry that was in this one. I feel like the more things that I try, sometimes the more things that I grow to like. Let me see if I have, I think that's all of the ones from them. We'll see. Okay, and then I got through Pink Peppermint American Cream by Rose Girls. This one was really good. This was one of her chunk muffins, and I really did enjoy this. She has one of the best peppermints. I love her peppermint, and I definitely would repurchase that one again. I did finish up Pink Clothes on the Line. This one's a really good laundry scent. It's one of the few laundry scents that I really like. Again, I wouldn't melt this throughout my whole house, but it almost had a little bit of a fruity type scent to it. But I would definitely buy this again and melt this in my bathrooms and my laundry rooms. Allison Kokomo. So this one I got in a D-Stash on 9/21. So I don't know exactly how old this one was, but I didn't get much scent from it. It was pretty non-existent. And actually looking at it in the light, it almost looks like, I don't know. It looks like there was a date on it, but they whited it out. So I wonder what the date was. But it wasn't as strong as like my Blackberry Kokomo type scent was. So I'm almost wondering if it's pretty old. The next one was Raspberry Sauce. And I ended up mixing this one with another one that I pulled out. It wasn't quite white. I mixed it with Carbs and Cookie Land. And these two together was so good, but I love her raspberry sauce. I've always gotten really great performance from her raspberry sauce. I did break down and I purchased from the pre-order, which I shouldn't have done. And I ordered the raspberry blends because I love her raspberry sauce. It's so good. Strawberry Cookie Land, so strawberry pound cake, confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. This was also chunk muffin that I got in D-Stash. It was really good. I really do enjoy her Cookie Land scents and her strawberry scents. Let's see. And then the last one from Rose Girls was Save the Drama for Your Mama, which is campfire marshmallows and vanilla sandalwood. I really like this one. And this one actually did pretty well, even though it was older. I melted this one in my bedroom to finish up, so it did have a smaller area, which I think helped, but I enjoyed this one as well. It's really good. Okay, next we have the Pharmacist's Daughter. So the Pharmacist's Daughter is one that I also think I'm not going to purchase from again. I have a lot of really mixed performance with her, and I really haven't had anything that's like blown me out of the house strong. So I don't think I'm going to continue to purchase from her, but she has some really good blends. So if it works well for you, then that's great, and I highly suggest you keep buying. It just doesn't seem to work very well for me. So this first one is Lime Chiffon, which is lime, coconut, buttermints, vanilla, and waffle cone. And then I melted on the same time rosemary, mint, and grapefruit. So I can't really tell you individually what these did on warm, but together it was just like this really bright citrusy type smell. It was only about, it was only about a medium throw, so it wasn't super strong, but it was really nice. I could get whiffs of it, and it made me want to order more lime and grapefruit type scents, just not necessarily from her. And then I did also melt Apple Blondie, which is Mac Apple, brown sugar, cupcake, vanilla, frosted cinnamon rolls. This is probably the strongest scent that I've ever had from her, and it did last a pretty long time. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I wish that all of my scents from her would perform more like this one. So this was probably the closest to the strongest that I've had from her, and I did enjoy this one. I would not buy this again from her, but I would buy a similar scent from someone else. Let's see, okay, so that was everything from her. Last week I mentioned that I had another empty, but for some reason I had lost the bag. So this is the other empty from last week. I did not melt this week. I had finished this last week. So Blackberry butter pecan cookies, which is butter pecan waffles, blackberry jam, and butter cookies. This one's delicious. I really like this one. I would definitely buy more of this. In fact, I do think I ordered more of this in her pre-order. Okay, and then I have some from Empire Alchemy. Empire Alchemy is another one that I just really don't think I'm going to purchase from anymore. I just don't have the best luck with her scents. She has some really fun mixtures, but I just, again, I don't know why. I just don't really get good performance from her. So the first is Rose Parade, which is fresh roses, avocado, sea salt, hint, and orange sherbet. So these were her two donut shapes. I'm not a huge rose person, and it was a nice scent, but again, I just really didn't get like performance with it. A little sample and Fruit Loop Strawberry Kiwi. I couldn't smell this one at all on warm. It just didn't perform, and it was in my bathroom, so like I should have been able to smell it. And then Coriander Rosewood, which is orange, coriander, cedar, and rosewood. This was two little hearts. Pretty light. I could kind of get a whiff of it, but not really. And then Sunflower, which is cotton candy, lemonade, lavender, Meyer, lemon, vanilla, cream, clothesline, and fresh laundry. I could smell this one. It was like a medium strong, but it wasn't a super lemon type smell, and it wasn't like as strong as lemon should be. Like for those of you, you know, if you have a lemon with lemonade and Meyer lemon and all that together, it's generally pretty strong, and this one was like a medium strong throw to me. And then my last empty is from Destination Wax in Candy Cane Extra, so fresh peppermint and spearmint, sweet strawberries, and vanilla extra minty. Again, I'm just not getting the best performance from Destination Wax, and so I think for now I'm not going to repurchase, which I really do like some of her scents. But for me, I'm the type that when I have a candy cane mint scent, I want it like super, super strong. I want it clearing out my sinuses while I sleep, especially clearing out my husband's sinuses while he sleeps so he's not snoring. And this just didn't do it. So, but that's why I'm trying to melt through some of these vendors that I have just little bits and pieces of, because I really do want to figure out who I'm going to keep buying from and who I'm not. Someone said, and I don't remember who it was, that they're limiting their vendors that they purchase from to 10. I don't know if I can do that, but I really think I'm going to work on trying to get to that point, because otherwise it's just too much. So my Unempties, I already showed you this. This was really, really good. I really like Rose Girl's Cookie Land scents. Oh, I like everybody's Cookie Land scents. They're just super good. I would highly, highly suggest this one if she offers it again, and it's the carbs in Cookie Land. So I think it adds kind of like that yeasty bread type note to it. And with the raspberry sauce, it was delicious. Let's see if I have any more Rose Girls. I have hot apple pumpkin strudel cream cheese frosting cupcake. This was really good. I melted this in my bedroom. Lasted a long time. It was a pretty great performer. It was a good scent. It's almost a tiny bit too spicy for me, so I don't know if I'd get it again, but I did enjoy it. And then I mixed one day her pink sugar and her peppermint. So I love her peppermint. She has great, great mint blends. Oh, so strong. See, this is how I want my peppermint to be. I want it super strong like this. Some people don't like that, which is fine, but I do. And then her pink sugar is a little bit softer than some other ones that I've smelled. And granted, this one is getting a little old. It's from 920, so yeah, it's getting old. But it's still really nice. I love pink sugar blends. They're some of my favorite blends. I love it for nighttime blends. I love it for daytime blends. I love pink sugar. Okay, I do have one from the Pharmacist's daughter in Marshmallow Jelly Donut Birthday Cake. Oh, it's called Teen Beat, sorry. Her scent descriptions are on top and the name's on the bottom. This was a pretty scent. But again, I only got like medium-ish performance. And I used up quite a bit of it. I mean, you can see this is a whole loaf that I chopped up and I used up a lot of it. And I mean, I could smell it. You know, it's not that I couldn't smell anything, but it was just kind of a medium-ish performance. So some of these I might just pass on to other people that seem to have better luck than I do. I do have Friends Don't Lie from Vintage Chic Scents. This was back from 2018. I didn't get any throw from this, which I was really surprised from, because a lot of the times you do, but even on cold, I just really don't smell anything. I'm probably just gonna throw the rest of this one away. I have several from Empire Alchemy. So Beneath the Milky Twilight, so Salty Sea Air, Toasted Marshmallow, Waffle Cone, Vanilla Bean Noel. I didn't get much scent from this at all. And it's so pretty, and I love these types of scents. I mean, in the bag, I can kind of smell like the Salty Sea Air, but not much, and that should be a really strong one. This one's from March of 21, so a year old. I would assume that it would still be really good by now. And so I'll probably, I think I'm just gonna pass these along to someone else. They just don't perform in my home for some reason. Rose Girl Sugar Cookies, Pink Sugared Iced Vanilla Cookies, Orange Chiffon Cake. Again, not really much performance from this. Great scent, but even in the bag, it's pretty light, and I don't know. And I do store these out of the sun. I store them in plastic containers. I don't know. This one actually did pretty well. So this was Heart Locket. So peach gummies, grapefruit fizzy soda, and fruity cereal. This one was like a medium strong throw, so I could smell this one a lot better. This is a really great scent. I would really like to find a similar scent by somebody else, because I did really enjoy this scent. It just was kind of medium strong, but probably the strongest out of all the Empire Alchemy scents that I melted this week. One from Vintage Chic, so Strawberry Fields Forever, Embeds Terra Will Never Go Hungry Again Overpour. So this one is strawberries and cream, zucchini bread, wild berry mousse, marshmallow zucchini bread. I really, really enjoy this one. I have a blossom bar of this one. Yeah, this one's just a really nice one. I really, really like her zucchini bread. She has a really good zucchini bread. So I do suggest trying this one if you like those type of scents. This one from Southbound really surprised me. So cotton candy cream cake, which is cotton candy frosting, rich pound cake loaded with heavy cream. I've had really, really good performance from her in the past. I couldn't smell this one. I mean, I don't know if it's the scent that it is, but even in the bag, it just really doesn't smell that strong. And I just was super surprised because from her, I almost always get really, really great performance. I feel like she's very underrated, but this one I just really couldn't smell. So that was a disappointment. And then the last thing that I did was from L3. I did Strawberry Pound Cake Cookie Therapy. Love, love, love this one. I love her Cookie Therapy. I love her Strawberry Pound Cake. Oh, I lied. I have one more. Sorry. Oh, this one is so, so, so good. I highly suggest you try it. It's really great blend. If you like her Cookie Therapy, then you would probably like it with the Strawberry Pound Cake if you like Strawberry Pound Cake. Super, super good. I really like that one. Okay, now for real, my last one is Kind Melt's Cookie Crack, which is peppermint, butter, mint cupcakes at Tiffany's, pink frosted animal cookies, sugar, cookie dough, and whipped cream. I love this one. This is a really, really good one. I have really great performance from this one. It's a good mint blend. You definitely get the peppermint in this. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I would definitely get more of that in the future as well. So that's everything that I went through since Tuesday. So I mean, that's a pretty decent amount since Tuesday. I'm just trying to work through some of my older wax and then some of the vendors that maybe don't perform as well for me as I would like. So, and if I do end up taking any wax with me to the funeral, then I'll go ahead and do like a Empties review and just combine it with my next Empties basket. But I'm not gonna film a melting basket for it because I really just, we're gonna be back and forth lots of places. And so I just don't even know what, if anything, I'm gonna take with me. So I hope that your day is going well. I do have a couple haul videos that are upcoming, I think. And so I will see you next time. Bye.